Remember who doubted you. Remember who laughed at your dreams. Remember who walked away when you needed them. Remember who said you could not. Remember who made you feel small. Remember who turned their back on you. Remember who chose to overlook you. Remember who disrespected your worth. Remember who treated you like you were nothing. Remember who thought you would fail. Remember who ignored your potential. Remember who chose silence over support. Remember who celebrated your struggles. Remember who never clapped for you. Remember who counted you out. Remember who spoke behind your back. Remember who smiled at your pain. Remember who used your kindness. Remember who took you for granted. Remember who said you were not enough. Remember who doubted your strength. Remember who questioned your abilities. Remember who compared you to others. Remember who made you feel replaceable. Remember who treated you like an option. Remember who lied to your face. Remember who wasted your time. Remember who made promises they never kept. Remember who left when things got tough. Remember who made you doubt yourself. Remember who belittled your dreams. Remember who pretended to care. Remember who rooted for your failure. Remember who underestimated you. Remember who said you would never make it. Remember who watched you struggle without helping. Remember who forgot your loyalty. Remember who played with your emotions. Remember who disrespected your effort. Remember who laughed at your passion. Remember who said you were not smart enough. Remember who judged you without knowing you. Remember who made you feel invisible. Remember who only came around when they needed you. Remember who chose pride over loyalty. Remember who turned your kindness into weakness. Remember who showed you their true colors. Remember who thought you would stay broken. Remember who thought you would never rise. Comment your favorite motivational lines and do not forget to subscribe our channel.